Did you know that automotive locksmithing is completely different to residential locksmithing? I know that sounds crazy because people always put them in the same category, and in fact the general public, when they call a locksmith, they expect that that locksmith offers all services, but in fact they are completely different skill sets altogether. Now in this video I'm going to show you why you don't need any experience as a residential locksmith to start a brand new career in automotive locksmithing. So if you don't know me already, my name's Alex and I've helped literally thousands of locksmiths start and grow their locksmith business in just a few weeks. So let me get into why auto and residential are completely unrelated. So I've talked a little bit about the skill sets being completely different, and the reason for that is because with residential work you're going to have to learn carpentry skills. So you're going to need to know how to fit locks, plus you're going to need to know a wide variety of different types of locks and opening methods and pretty much locking mechanisms as well. You're just going to have to learn a whole lot more, which could literally take years. So with residential picking, usually we're just relying on luck. So most locksmiths either rake the lock or bump the lock, or we'll use an electric pick gun just to create a shear line and open the lock, which is just most of it. There is of course a technique, but most of it is just luck on creating that shear line. With automotive locksmithing, obviously you don't need any carpentry skills because we're never dealing with wood. Also, when it comes to the picking side of things, we're following a step-by-step procedure that when followed correctly will always open the lock, guaranteed. What I want to do in this video is give you 3 secrets on automotive locksmithing and how you can fast track your career in this exciting industry. Now I know what you might be thinking, it's impossible to learn a trade that quickly, especially online, but the truth is I've taught complete newbies how to get started and I've seen them up and running just 2 weeks later. So secret number 1 is the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the skill as an automotive locksmith is all in the lishy picking. So if you master this skill, the rest of the 20% is literally just pushing buttons with the key programmers and key cutting machines. Now it's important to know this because if you do master the lishy picking side of it, you will literally have the confidence to face any job that you come up against. The second secret is you don't need to go out and spend a fortune on equipment. Now you can get started with just a handful of lishy picks, a simple key programmer and a key cutting machine that doesn't have to break the bank. Now with that, by not going crazy at the beginning and spending so much on the equipment up front, you can focus on your core skills, and then if you have got any budget left, put that into your advertising. Secret number 3 is you don't need to spend years learning new skills, because what we do is focus on one specific service, and that is replacing lost car keys. So we don't want to get our hands dirty with stripping out ignition barrels or changing door locks or even duplicating keys, because they're low income jobs. What we like to do is focus on one specific service, and that makes our advertising easier. It makes our job easier because we only need to focus on what I like to call the 3-step PCP system, and it just makes everything easier and more lucrative. Now I know what you might be thinking, there's too much competition in my area to even bother starting this. Well, the truth is there is a lot of competition, but mainly for residential locksmiths. So a quick Google search in your area will show you that there's actually not that much competition in the automotive locksmith market. And the little competition that there is, you can run rings around that competition because you're not going to be average. You're not going to do average marketing strategies or old school methods like these locksmiths are doing. You're going to use modern marketing strategies that will literally run rings around your competition with just a little bit of know-how. Now the good news is I've created a brand new program that's going to show you how to fast track your career as an automotive locksmith, and depending when you're watching this, we haven't even launched yet. So we're launching next week on the 3rd of June, and if you click the link in the description you'll be able to join the wait list, and if you're watching this video after we've launched, then you might be able to lock in a special launch price. So the brand new program is called Locksmith Lab, and not only are you going to get that fast track automotive course, you're also going to unlock a host of other courses as well. Not only that, you're going to be able to connect with literally hundreds of locksmiths in our community section. So like I said, depending on when you watch this video, you can either join the wait list on the link in the description or in the comments area, or you can get access straight away and lock in that special launch price. So I really look forward to you joining, and I'll see you on the next one.